Well, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. My name is Ivan Cerquera. I'm the president of the Ohio Colombian Foundation, and we have been waiting 6 years for what I'm about to say, which is welcome to the Colombian Garden at the Cleveland Cultural Gardens. Thank you.
Okay, I hope everybody's excited as I am. This is a privilege for me to be here in front of all of you and present our team and our board of Ohio Colombian Foundation. Ivan Cerquera, as everybody knows him already. Bill Gruber, he apologized, he's not able to be here today. Laura Blake, she's our secretary and journalist and photographer. Where is Laura? Thank you. Lucy Tengiski, she's our treasurer. She's out of town. She's not able to come. She apologized for it. We have a board of directors, Dr. Pilar Lachwani, Angelina Clark. Angelina, we're waiting for you. She's just walking to a Colombian garden.
With a beautiful dress.
Yes, great. All right, well, she's wearing one of the typical Colombian dresses that represents one of the dances they call el San Juanero. We have Audrey Klasmir, Luz Elena Clark, y su servidora Rosa Viola. We're going to have some welcome remarks by Ivan Cerquera, our president.
You know, 6 years ago, we were walking around the garden, and there was nothing around it. Only grass and animals, nothing else but that. There was no soul, nothing. Right now, we are here today united, not only as Colombians, but as a country. People from so many countries are here right now. And that's the beauty of building a garden. Because this is not only a garden for Colombia, this is our slogan, which is building a Colombian garden for all. And everyone is welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much.
I would like to take a moment to sing the national anthem for the United States of America. Thank you, everybody. Then we're going to sing or hear or sing together our national anthem from Colombia. Thank you. At this moment, I would like to call all our children that they are here today and follow Kindy. We have a plan to raise our Colombian flag today, but then we find out that we cannot raise it because we don't have a pole. We have the flag, but we cannot do that. So what we're going to be doing is our Ohio Colombian Foundation sign is covered at this present time. And we have all our children going to be the future of Ohio Colombian Foundation. They want to be uncover the sign, and we're going to do the dedication of our garden. So I would like you to go by the sign and uncover. Kinley, can you go and uncover the sign, please?
Right. We're going to count to 3. Kinley, you'll count to 3.
Hey, Bella. Cheese, sonríe, cheese.
All right, ready? Kinley. 1,
Joshi.
2, 3.
Come on, buddy.
Pull
Bella,
it.
sonríe.
Pull. Pull. Yay! Everybody cheer. 1, 2, 3, cheer. Hands up in the air. Say wow. Everyone's smiling big.
Smile.
Thank
Cheese.
you. Yes. Beautiful. All right. Thank you.
Garden for all dedicated as an instrument of peace and understanding, as a venue to which we can celebrate and share our rich Colombian culture with our community for generations to come. Un jardín colombiano para todos como instrumento de paz y entendimiento y un espacio a través del cual podemos celebrar y compartir nuestra cultura colombiana con nuestra comunidad para generaciones venideras. Big applause for this dedication. Okay, as probably everybody know, I would like and have a pleasure to introduce Senator-elect Bernie Moreno.
Thank you. How about a round of applause for Rosa? All right, organizing all this. Thank you. I want to introduce my wife, Bridget. Bridget doesn't speak Spanish at all, but understands 100%. So just be careful when you're talking Spanish. She knows what you're saying. She just won't talk back. And then my daughter, Emily, who's also fluent in Spanish. I have 4 kids, very blessed. You know, it's amazing to think about that. This is November 17th, 2024. My parents brought me, my 5 brothers, and my sister to America in December 17th of 1971. I was just before my 5th birthday. Imagine coming here as a mom with 7 kids and thinking that someday your son could become a United States Senator. This is something that only is possible in the United States of America. And we should be very proud that we live in this country. So one of the things I want to do is make certain that we do a lot for Ohio around economic issues. You know, it's very hard to live here and afford things, so we're going to certainly work on that. We're going to make certain we have a legal immigration system that works for this country. And I think there's a lot of opportunity right now to make certain that the relationship between Colombia and the United States continues to get strengthened. Colombia is the only one of 2 countries in all of South America where the United States is our largest trading partner. So we're going to go down there in February. Thank you. We're going to go down in February as an official state visit, meet with the president and the members of the Colombian government to see what we can do to continue to have that relationship be stronger and more fruitful for both countries. And also, I will now ask on your behalf, what can the Colombian government bring to this garden to really display cultural heritage sites so that when people come to Cleveland, they can see a true representation of Colombian history and Colombian culture. We have some great Colombian restaurants, as we all know, here in Ohio, where my wife's favorite food is Colombian food. So I said the only thing missing was empanadas. If we had empanadas, this would have been perfect. We got Colombiana, which is not bad. So thank you to all of you for the blood, sweat, and tears. I know we met at my dealership 6-7 years ago when this was just an idea in your head. And to see it work is about perseverance, about love of this country and love of your heritage and the love of Colombia. So thank you to all of you for being here. We're going to get some great things done. I'm extraordinarily optimistic. And the next 6 years is going to be my honor to serve all of you in the United States Senate. So thank you very much for having me.
We switch in a little bit the speech, so I hope everybody followed the program. I would like to have a pleasure to present Diego Angulo, our Colombian consulate, came from Chicago.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Senator Moreno, for this incredible job. Colombian people is very proud of you because for the first time in the whole history, a Colombian senator arrives to the Senator of the United States. On behalf of the Colombian government, we are so excited to be here because Colombian cultural garden is attributed to the Colombian culture. It's attributed to the Colombian legacy. Colombia, in my opinion, is the best country of the world. Colombia and United States, we can work together. We can work together. We can strengthen a strong alliance for the future of the humanity. For that reason, we are here. We are here connecting people. We are here because Colombian culture and Colombian garden means beauty, means freedom, means peace, means joyful, means everything that we need to contribute to better world. From the Colombian government, from the Colombian consulate, we are working for the people. We are working for this moment. We are more than 100,000 Colombian people living in the Midwest, Senator Moreno. We are we are going to make a great job for these people. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you, Mr. Angulo. We have a pleasure to present Dr. Walt Curry, the president of Ohio Columbia Foundation. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I changed the title. I'm sorry, Ivan. The president of Cleveland Cultural Gardens.
Thank you very much. I'll be delighted to be part of your board. That would be a big honor to me.
Thank you.
Thank you. In the name of the board and the delegates of the Cleveland Cultural Gardens Federation, I want to convey the most sincere congratulations for your dedication of the Colombian garden. I love this phrase here, Colombian garden for all. This is a garden's best collection in the whole world. There's nothing like the Cleveland Cultural Gardens in the world, celebrating the cultures of so many countries, so many ethnic groups who live in peace and want to stay living in peace together in the United States. So this is really very striking to say Colombian Garden for all. Congratulations, whoever thought of this. This is a great expression of our unity and our multicultural city and state and country. I remember the first time the Colombian team came to Marymount to meet with me, and it was very memorable energy that all of them showed at that time. And when we pressed on the city to expand the gardens, we got 16 new gardens, 16 new lots for new gardens. And the Colombian got the first one, and they've been pioneering and ahead of everybody else, and congratulations for that. When I attended your fundraising last month, it was very palpable, your energy, your dedication, your emotions about having a nice garden that represents your culture. So congratulations again. We look forward to working with you. We look forward to you participating in our activities during the summertime at the plaza and during One More Day especially. And I know you come and show your folkloric dancing and music and costumes, and we're very proud of your activity, your energy, and best wishes for all. For the new generation of Colombians should be very proud of their parents that they're doing this project here successfully. Thank you, and we have Lori, the Executive Director of the Gardens Federation. We have Mr. Pierre Rejani, he's on the board, Vice President. Dan Hansel, he's the gardens.
Thank you, Dr. Curry. Remember probably 6 years ago when Luz Elena and Angelina came to my office and asked, how do you become a garden? How does one get a garden? And you know, this is the first Latino garden in the cultural gardens, and very proud of that, of the fact that we can welcome all into the cultural gardens, and that proud that you're the first, and happy that you're the first, and hopefully the first of many. And you wanted to know about what goes into it and all the hard work that goes into it, and you carried that out. And so thank you very much for all your hard work and for the work of the Ohio Colombian Foundation Board, your architect, your contractor. You're all here today, and congratulations on this great job. And we look forward to seeing phases 2 and 3.
Thank you, Lori. Yeah, like she said, we did a lot of work. But we will not be able to accomplish all this without thanking some special people. So Ivan is going to be thanking our sponsors.
You know that we didn't do it ourselves. You are here because you did something towards building this garden. That's why you are here. And there are so many people behind us that help us during this journey. Some of them are Colombian businesses, American businesses, people in general. And today I want to congratulate one of our sponsors. His name is Juan David Vergara family. And thank you so much because from day one he trusted us. We were just a dream and he trusted us. And because of that, we have a certificate of appreciation. Thank you so much, Juan David and family.
Picture.
So, like Ivan said, this is a pretty amazing project, and my hats go off to everybody that made it happen. Only Colombian people can make something like this happen. When Luz Helena and these guys pitched the idea, and I offered everything I could probably continue to offer towards making it happen. But quite frankly, they've done an amazing job, and it's a berraquera colombiana. Le quito el sombrero a todos ustedes, lo poquito que yo pude colocar o puedo continuar haciendo por hacer este sueño una realidad, que sea. O sea, siempre bienvenido, siempre voy a estar dispuesto a apoyar y the job doesn't end here, right? It continues. It's not done yet. It doesn't look done. So, let's keep moving forward.
A big thanks to all our sponsors, promoters, donors, and volunteers. We will not be here today without all your continued support. We continue thanking a special group that is our Voces and Dances Colombianas group for the hard work and dedication. Through this, we are cheering for music and the passion that we have for music. And everybody knows Colombia. We love our music, and I want everybody else to love it as well. Secondly, I want to present a special award and recognition to Galucci's Italian food for their invaluable commitment to our garden. Here is today to accept the award, Mark Cotora. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Yeah, we wish we can give a word to everybody. We have a wonderful people. Hang on for a second.
Well, I'm overwhelmed. I certainly was not prepared to receive any type of award or recognition, so I didn't have any prepared remarks. But as a former politician, I'm never at a loss for words. I'll keep it short. I just wanted to say that it's been a real pleasure to have been able to be a part of this foundation, because I do believe that it helps to really embody what it is to be an American. And the cultural gardens themselves, it captured that same American spirit, because that's what Americans are. We come in many different shapes, sizes, ethnicities, skin colors, but yet we all live together as brothers and sisters. And so when I was growing up, I was taught about American exceptionalism, and was also taught that we are the most generous people in the world. And so it is truly my honor to have been able to help in a very small way to help bring the garden to life. Thank you. It's been a real honor to be a part of this.
Okay, we're going to have a little history in our closing remarks. As Lori mentioned, this garden started with the idea from Angelina Club, and like she says, she went to the garden and requested to see if we can get a garden. Why? Because she passed by and she saw it was no Colombian garden, no Latin gardens in the cultural gardens. And all of us, we made that idea come true. This is what we have to celebrate, and we need to be applause for Angelina Club. And we help with the family, so a big applause for the family as well. But we want to let you know how we get this done. One time we were in a board meeting, and we just said, how are we going to raise some money for this garden? It is hard to raise money or to raise funds for our organization. So we have a lady who says, I offer my house and we can do a party in our house. That lady was Albi Lasmir. Big applause for Albi, please. And we have in her home 159 people, and we raised at that time $25,451. Not only that, she helped us to get to one of her closest friends to do the second fundraising. So we did the second fundraising in 22 in Clarita and Jorge Jaramillo home, and we raised $16,172. On the 23rd, we did it in the Worker Center, Community Center, and we raised $14,699. But the only thing is I want to have a big applause for Albi, not only offering her home, but she being our chef, our Mayan chef for all these 3 years. Thank you. And then this year, something happened with Albi, personal things, and she was willing to do her expertise and provides Colombian food for everybody. But this year I want to give a big applause to Cristina Bolivar and Rosario Bolivar, that we get together and put a dinner for our fundraising. Thank you, Cristina, and thank you, Rosario. And we need tamales, so we will make it, we need the tamales. Wrap it up with banana leaves. Empanadas, yes, we have another board member making empanadas. We have empanadas, we have tamales, and we have a dessert, and whatever. We want to tell you how many, we don't want to mention the whole menu, we'll make you hungry. Okay, so we complete this phase 1. We get the architectural plans, a plan approval from the Garden Federation. We get a city permits and inspections. We did those 2 entrances. Then we did this plaza in the stamp concrete. We get a flag and the garden sign by the Garden Federation. We have electricity service and excavation on the side, and we planted 200 plus plants. And all this we're going to take our construction company, Body Construction, and he's here. Mike? Thank you so much for the great work, and we are celebrating with you today. Also, we'd like to thank Mr. Sarvis, our architect. He's here as well. Thank you so much. He's next to Mike. Thank you so much. Without you guys, we would not be here. Future plans. This is phase 1. Phase 2, we didn't have enough printout for everybody. By going to the website, you will see the whole program. We have the stages that we're going to do in this garden. But the stage 2 is going to be a sombrero, whatever, in the middle of the garden. And we're going to start getting funds for that as well. And we have a quarter rate. It's going to be $15,950 to get that done, and we'll be complete the whole thing. And we keep going. The Colombian, next we're going to do stage 3, that we're going to start getting quotes next year. We're going to have a Colombian casita shelter. That casita is your casita. Mi casa es su casa. We're going to have water. We're going to have a sprinkler system. It's an optional. We will start getting proposals like I mentioned already next year. We're going to do a signing containing educational information about Colombian and using the QR codes, additional planning representing of Colombian vegetation. With these exciting features, the garden can provide to the community a space to be enjoyed for a quiet reflection, a venue place for gathering and events in this plaza, and a place to be used by individuals seeking to learn about Colombia or learning opportunity for a school field trips. Go to the website and you get more information. Please, you have a program. Share this program and tell your friends about this Colombian garden. This is the first Hispanic Colombian garden. We all should be proud to have a mini Colombian in the Cleveland Colombian Cultural Gardens. Thank you to the Cleveland Cultural Gardens for the opportunity. We are open to ideas, how to raise funds. Please feel free to get in contact with us. If you would like to donate today, please use the QR. I know you can find it. Some people right there. A QR code in this program and share this information with family and friends. If you know companies that can donate or we can apply for a grant, please let us know. We have 10 phases to complete, and including what those 10 phases is going to be a seating, it's going to be an island area, it's going to be an exploration trail, a coffee display, a highlands, and rainforest. On behalf of the Ohio Columbia Foundation team, we would like to thank all of you for your invaluable support. With your commitment, nothing at all this would be possible and happen. Thank you so much. And please enjoy a cup of Colombian coffee with a cake and some Colombian refreshments. Thank you very much.